Alright everyone, JB here, and we're back with another Dragon Ball Legends video on the channel today. Now today, we're going to be pretty much going over the best equips that you could possibly give the newest LF Super Baby 2. The guy looks cracked. He actually looks like a really good unit. The only issue I have with him is he's yellow. And I feel like he's a great unit, but he's in the wrong meta. When you got a lot of teams with a lot of red base teams, especially with Super 17, Beast Gohan still out there lurking. I would say Super Vegeta, but the guy has disappeared from PvP. It's actually insane. So we're gonna be doing all that. If you're wondering, hey JB, where is the summon video? Well, I'm not gonna summon for him. Not because he's a bad character or anything. It's just, like I mentioned in my previous video, it's about that time. Start saving, because your boy's pretty broke on crystals regardless, and I was like, nah, I'm not spending money on the game. So, I'm gonna start saving. So you won't probably see any summon videos for the next 2 or so months, because we got about 2.5 months before the anniversary starts. So do keep that in mind, right? Like I mentioned in the previous video, if you're like me, I would say just start saving. It's probably the better option if you're looking for the better characters overall. But if you're new around here, do consider leaving a like on the video and join the channel, because very much appreciated. Now we're gonna go down this list of all the best equips that I think personally. Now some of these are going to be mostly plats. One of them is right here, this journey equip. One of the better just base stat equips. You're getting 45% to strike attack and 30% to strike defense. Like you can't beat that. That's literally probably the best. I think that is the highest stats that you can get, at least for the strike attack. Just like the highest base stats. I believe that the second comes at like 42%, I think. But yeah, that's the highest you can get currently, is that journey equip, 45%. Now we're gonna scroll down a little bit because some of these are a little bit down here. Now do keep in mind that when I'm mentioning some of these equips, they are not, just equips you can equip. Some of them are limited. Like this Kid Buu one, I really like this one. It's for regen and yellow. So this one's giving you some, strike defense, some health restore, and the biggest thing I'm looking at really quick is this 35% strike attack, and then you're also getting some health. You can't go wrong with that. Any equip with some health has become even more important nowadays, with people running it on the bench now alongside the Zenkai buffs. But this is a really good equip in my opinion. Not the best when it comes to the defense. Maybe it could have been 20%, but who cares? At the end of the day, the guy's melee. As much as you want him not to die so quick, you also want him to do some damage. So that is one that I do recommend as well right there. I'm gonna scroll down a little bit because the rest of the equips are down here. Let's see, like this Bardock equip, you can equip this if you want, but it's like I mentioned, it's limited. So you have to have a character go through just get that pure strike attack, and you have to have pretty much Team Bardock, which is basically Goku and Bardock for the tag LF. But since he's only strike based, if you want to do without getting that pure blast, I would say that's fine. You can still get that pure strike attack if you want to run him with somebody. I don't really see Saiyans being his best team, but you never know. You got the leader slot for a reason nowadays. And while we're down here as well, we also have this Gogeta equip. I really like this one. This one is a really it's just solid all around. Getting health, getting double offenses, you're getting double just base, and then you're also getting that pure 12%. And all you need to, and you can literally just run this guy with Super 17. If you don't have Super 17, you can run it with G4, and you got both of these effects down here. You're getting that double offense. It's a really good equip. I do recommend it if you're gonna run, let's say, you know, a full GT setup. And I believe this might be the last one. This one is also a solid one for GT, powerful opponent, and androids. But pretty much with this one, you're gonna have to run Super 17 because you need a GT and Android 17 battle member. Now you could run the purple 1% sparking Hellfighter 17. That's up to you. But the better option, especially if you have Super 17, would be to run Super 17. Getting that double period to striking blast, and then you're getting that double 28% to defense, which is really solid. And for some reason, you know, quote me on this, you know, the last couple like, you know, Gohan and now the Super Baby, I've realized, I don't know if it was a mist type era, but they been making them buff up double defense now when they're, you know, range and melee type. I'm kind of curious if that's gonna be something in the future that they're gonna keep on implementing on certain characters. Now we have this this one recently just came out. It is a powerful opponent base equip. You're getting both special move and ultimate damage 10%. You're getting base strike defense 18%. And they're getting up to 10% to strike attack while there are 3 powerful opponent battle members. So like I said, some of these are limiting, where if you run this one, you're gonna have to run a, you know, full powerful opponent setup. But it is solid. You're getting double defense, doubles, you know, to the special move, ultimate, a little bit of everything. So you can't really go wrong with it. You know, the 10% could be a little bit more, but you know, it is what it is, right? So I believe that is it. You know, any equips that I might have missed, at least for the plat equips, just do let me know. You know, do let me know. Let's move over to the gold equips, because there are a few of these. I'm trying to like scroll through. I'm not going to mention this one because this is mainly, you know, catered to the Goku, and it's more of a defensive equip. There's not really no strike attack in that. One that I do want to mention is this Janemba equip. Really good equip. It's for transforming warrior for either melee type or defense type. Now what this is giving, it's giving you 20% to base blast defense. It's giving you that special move and that strike attack 1250. Then your third slot, you get up to 25% to strike attack. So that's up to about 37.50% if you're gonna match the equip all the way out. So it's really all around just a solid awakened equip. And I don't know if I don't believe we have the equipment bonanza, because we just got done, you know, with using it from the last campaign, I believe. So I don't think we still have it active, but I'm pretty sure soon we're gonna get it again. That is probably the best time you're gonna want to grind those equips. Now I'm trying to look and see, because there is a lot of, there's a lot of awakened equips. One of them, if you just want the pure damage, this is a good one. This is an awakened equip for GT, any GT character. Special move damage first slot. Then you're getting key recovery and defense. Not a whole lot, right? 13%, but that's why I said this is mainly like the offensive type of equip. Up to 38% strike attack. You can't go wrong with that. You know, I run this equip, especially with G4. You know, the guy hits pretty hard for a defensive type. It's kind of crazy, right? So we got, that isn't all of them, just scrolling and scrolling. So we do also have this one, I believe. This is a really good one. This is like one of those you must have awakened equips for Super Baby. It is for GT and powerful opponent. So you can equip this Super 17 as well if you want to run these two alongside each other. It's giving you base strike defense, base strike attack 30%. But here's the thing, you're getting a bonus 10% damage to Saiyan and 100%. And you know, and like I said, the meta is not the perfect meta because of his color. But you know, this equip helps him out even more. He's already given his allies 30% extra damage to Saiyans. Knowing that hybrids, Saiyans, two of the better teams in the meta right now. You know, Goku and Bardock, freaking, I can't even say UI, but UI is still a good character. Yeah, Beast Gohan. You got the Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan that just came out. There's a lot of options out there, you know, that you still can throw on those teams. And oh yeah, I forgot Spirit Bomb Goku. You know, it's so many options, right? But this one is a really good, like, I would recommend that, you know, if you're gonna look for certain equips to awaken, I guess. I don't know. I had a really just brain lag. It's, for me, I just woke up, so I was like, man, you know, I kind of overslept. I get straight to business, man. So we got a powerful opponent and a Saiyan equip. This one is also a solid option. You know, all of these that I'm mentioning to you guys, you don't have to run all of them, because some of them are optional. Some of them have better stats, in my opinion. But this one is just an all-around solid equip. You got base strike defense 25%. You got the strike attack 20%, and then the bottom slot is giving you 3 different things. So you're getting blast attack, strike attack, and health restore for 12%. So you're getting in total about 32% in strike attack and a little bit of blast attack. Nothing too much to sneeze at. But I believe besides that, I don't think we have anything. I believe, let me see, this one is for regen. Yeah, this is blast attack. So I was trying to look at some of these regen equips, but some of them were like this one right here. This one is specifically catered to regen, but it's not a bad equip, because you have this slot right here giving you the strike attack 16%, double defense in the first slot, and then down here you're getting that pure 6% per tad regeneration. And regeneration is that, you know, this is another buff towards regen. You know, you also got Super Janemba, Ultra Super Janemba. Even though he cannot take a hit to save his life, he's still in there. You got the purple LF cell. You know, there's a few options, I would say. I feel like this is also a good buff, you know, for powerful opponent and also regen. So this is also an option if you're a regen main, or you're just trying to become a regen main and you want to know what equip you can run that's a pure equip for regen. This is the equip. So it got either blast or strike attack. Pretty solid options. But besides that, I don't think anything else. This is Frieza Saga. Yeah, so I don't think anything else is worth mentioning. I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head, because some equips, you know, they just fly right over my head and I don't mention it in the video. But I do believe that is it. So this one is Namekian. Let's see. Oh yeah, this one as well. Forgot to mention this one. This one is also like an optional equip, but it is solid. You're getting up to 33% strike attack, because the first slot is 13%. Strike defense 20%, and then you got the bottom slot option for either, you know, 20% strike or blast. But if you're running it for baby, you're gonna want that strike attack. So this is the last one, I believe. Anything else is probably not worth mentioning, right? So that is the end of today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. I am going to be making a crystal guide as well, you know, for this week. Didn't make one for last week since we didn't really, you know, get too many crystals. But I'm also probably going to make a team building guide for them. Hopefully that goes right. You know, I don't have them, but I can tell you, I can pretty much make the teams based off of just his kit and just experience playing against him, right? But hopefully see you guys in the next video. As always, everyone have a blessed day. It's your boy JB. I'm out.